Incredible Sadio Mane, the Senegalese sensation. Only a few players instantly join a football club that makes them title challengers, but when you think about what Sadio Mane has done for Liverpool, he won't be that difficult to put into this category. Today we will discuss the life of the Senegalese magician who lit up Anfield upon his arrival. This is the incredible career so far of Sadio Mane. Mane was born in Bambali, Sendiou, Senegal, and wanted to pursue a career in football from a young age. However, his father, an imam, did not permit him to play the sport. Unfortunately, Mane's father passed away when he was only 7. When Mane was 15, he left his hometown and moved to Dakar to follow his dream of becoming a footballer. His family supported him in this pursuit from that point on. While playing football in Mbor in 2009, Mane caught scouts' attention, who later referred him to Generation Foot. He helped secure the team's promotion to the second division during the 2010-2011 season. Mane became a member of Metz in 2011 after the club formed a partnership with Generation Foot. On January 14, 2012, he made his professional debut in League 2 as a substitute for Kevin Diaz during a 0-1 home loss against Bastia, playing for 75 minutes. During his first season in the league, he made 19 appearances with 12 starts and scored 1 goal in a 2-5 defeat against Guingamp in the Stade Saint-Symphorien on May 4th. Unfortunately, Metz was relegated to the Championnat National after the season. Even though relegation on his CV wasn't a good mark, it didn't prevent RB Salzburg from taking a gamble on him. RB Salzburg. Metz initially set a price of £2 million for Mane, but his impressive skills attracted attention, including from Red Bull Salzburg's sporting director, Ralf Rangnick, in the Austrian Bundesliga. Despite receiving multiple offers during the summer transfer window, Metz increased their asking price to £4 million, and he eventually signed with Salzburg on August 31, 2012. This was the third highest transfer fee that Metz had ever received. Mane scored his first hat-trick for Salzburg on October 31, 2012 in a 3-1 victory over SC Karlsdorf in the third round of the Austrian Cup. He also scored his first hat-trick in the Austrian Bundesliga on October 27, 2013 during a 3-0 victory over Grodig. He added another treble on May 7, 2014 in Salzburg's 7-0 win against Horn in the Cup semifinals. The team went on to win a domestic double that season. However, in August 2014, Mane forced a transfer from the club by failing to attend training at an important game that could have helped Salzburg qualify for the Champions League. Southampton. Mane joined Southampton in the Premier League for €11.8 million on September 1, 2014, and agreed to a 4-year contract. He made his first appearance for the team 22 days later in a League Cup match against Arsenal, where he helped win a penalty for Southampton's opening goal in a 2-1 win. Mane scored goals in 3 consecutive games against Crystal Palace, Chelsea, and Arsenal during December and January. He scored crucial late goals in 2 1-0 wins against Queen's Park Rangers and Crystal Palace, respectively. However, due to arriving late at the stadium, he was benched for Southampton's 0-2 loss to Liverpool on February 22nd. On May 16th, during Southampton's final season match, Mane scored 3 times in just 2 minutes and 56 seconds against Aston Villa, breaking the record for the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history. He scored 10 goals in 32 appearances across all competitions that season. The following season saw Southampton have a topsy-turvy season, but Mane proved to be their most consistent player that season. He finished the season as Southampton's top scorer with 15 goals in all competitions. Transfer to Liverpool. Mane's career peaked when he moved to Merseyside in 2016 for a fee of €34 million on a 5-year contract. At the time of his transfer, he became the most costly African player in history. On August 14th, he played his first game in the Premier League for Liverpool and scored the 4th goal in a 4-3 victory over Arsenal. After missing out on Liverpool's loss to Burnley due to a minor shoulder injury, Mane returned to the starting lineup for the League Cup match against Burton Albion. In the match, he helped with 2 assists to secure a 5-0 win. In his first season with Liverpool, Mane scored 13 goals in the league and was named in the PFA Team of the Year award on April 20th, 2017. Despite missing some matches due to injury towards the end of the season, he received the Liverpool Player of the Season award on May 9, 2017. After the departure of the Philippe Coutinho to Barcelona in the middle of the 2017-18 season, Mane joined forces with Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino to form a potent attacking trio known as the Fab Three. On February 14, 2018, he scored his first hat-trick for Liverpool in a 5-0 win over Porto in the round of 16 first leg of the UEFA Champions League. He also surpassed Demba Ba's record of 43 goals to become the highest-scoring Senegalese player in the Premier League history, with his goal in Liverpool's 3-0 win over AFC Bournemouth on April 14th. During the 2018 UEFA Champions League final against Real Madrid on May 26th, Mane scored the equalizer for Liverpool in a 3-1 defeat. His goal made him the first Senegalese player to score in the competition's final. With that goal, he also achieved 10 goals in the campaign, helping Liverpool become the first team to have 3 players score 10-plus goals in a single Champions League season, alongside Salah and Firmino. Contract extension and further success. Mane signed a new long-term contract with Liverpool on November 22, 2018. On March 10, 2019, he scored 2 goals in Liverpool's 4-2 win over Burnley, with his second being his 50th competitive goal. This feat also made him the 5th Liverpool player to score in 6 consecutive home Premier League matches, joining the likes of Michael Owen, Fernando Torres, Luis Suarez, and Salah. 3 days later, he scored 2 more goals in a 3-1 victory over Bayern Munich, helping Liverpool advance to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. With this, he became Liverpool's record goal scorer away from home in the competition, having 7 goals to his name. On April 20th, Mane was nominated for the PFA Players Player of the Year award, along with teammate Virgil van Dijk. He was also included in the PFA Team of the Year with fellow Liverpool players Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andrew Robertson, and Van Dijk. During the 2019 UEFA Champions League final against Tottenham, Mane won a penalty for Liverpool within 24 seconds of the kickoff, after his cross hit Moussa Sissoko's arm inside the penalty area. Salah converted the penalty to open the scoring, and Liverpool went on to win the match 2-0 and lift the trophy. On October 21st, Mane was included in the 30-man shortlist for the 2019 Ballon d'Or. The award ceremony was held on December 2nd, where Mane finished 4th, following Lionel Messi, Liverpool teammate Virgil van Dijk, and Cristiano Ronaldo. In December of the same year, Liverpool won the 2019 FIFA World Cup, and Mane played a crucial role in the victory, assisting Firmino in the final game against Flamengo. On January 7, 2020, Mane was awarded the CAF African Footballer of the Year, becoming only the second Senegalese player after El Hadji Diouf to receive this honor. Mane scored his first goals of the 2020-2021 Premier League season on September 20, 2020, netting both goals in a 2-0 win over Chelsea. However, on October 2, 2020, he tested positive for COVID-19. Due to his poor form and Liverpool's struggles, Mane declared the 2020-21 season as his worst. On the season's final day, May 23, 2021, Mane scored 2 goals in a 2-0 win over Crystal Palace, securing 3rd place for Liverpool and a spot in the next Champions League season. The following season, he would help Liverpool reach yet another Champions League final, in which they were defeated 1-0 by Real Madrid. Bayern Munich. Mane signed a contract with Bayern Munich on June 22, 2022, which will remain valid until June 30, 2025. The transfer fee is said to be about £32 million, or 27.4 million euros, which may increase to £41 million or 35 million euros, depending on the number of appearances he makes and the achievements of both the team and himself. He made his official debut for Bayern on July 30th, 2022, starting in the 2022 DFL Super Cup and scoring his first goal, helping his team secure a 5-3 win over RB Leipzig in the Red Bull Arena. Senegal national team. Sadio Mane has been an essential player for the Senegal national team since debuting in 2012. He has helped the team qualify for major tournaments including the Africa Cup of Nations and the World Cup. Mane played a crucial role in Senegal's run to the Africa Cup of Nations final in 2019, where they finished runners-up to Algeria. He was named in the team of the tournament for his performances. Mane has also been called the Senegalese Footballer of the Year multiple times. Philanthropy. Mane has made significant donations to his hometown of Bambali, Senegal, including funding the construction of a school, a mosque, and a hospital. He has also supported the Senegalese national team by donating money to build a new stadium. In addition to his efforts in Senegal, Mane has been involved in various charitable initiatives worldwide. He has donated money to organizations such as Charity, Water, and Oxfam, which works to provide clean water and improve living conditions in developing countries. Mane has also been involved in campaigns to raise awareness about malaria prevention and child labor. He has visited schools and communities to speak with children and young people about the importance of education and staying healthy.